side. H9, going 9. Don't come back.
Welcome back to the Green Room. It's me, Kelly. We're joined by, two G's, a.k.a. Killer, a.k.a. G-Tom, Gerald Green. How you doing, brother?
Y'all thought, yeah, see. Y'all thought we was bullshitting. I thought y'all was bullshit. Go ahead, Killer. My bad.
We're also joined by HK Herb Kinney, the one and only. How you doing, brother? And we are joined by the very first guest of the Green Room, actress, entrepreneur, moneymaker, go-getter, the one and only JoJo Zarur. Let's clap it for JoJo, man.
Yes. Listen, hold on.
Oh, thank you.
JoJo.
What?
Appreciate you. For real.
Don't do
For real.
that.
Nah, for real. I appreciate you because it's a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's it's long time history shit on some just. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Solid.
Friendship for years.
Solid friendship. Solid. Yeah. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. And I love the fact that you be popping in H-Town. You know what I'm saying? but nah, it's good though. Cause what you mean? Like cause really like on some real shit, like a lot of motherfuckers really don't know what you be really doing out here. You be really be in the city, donating. Really doing shit like that. There's not a lot of girls really coming out. Hold on, no, fuck that. Fuck that. It's not a lot of chicks that really be coming out here in this city, donating, get into the community, doing the shit they be doing. What you mean? You really be popping off. Like it's like you deserve everything that's coming to you and everything. So, and I just appreciate you. You didn't have to do this.
If I rock with you, it's whatever. You know how I am.
Man, I appreciate it.
No, but you know what? It ain't even like, I think like any city that I'm in, that's just like who I am as a person, right? Like for me, I feel like I'm so blessed that that's like the least that I can do, like, to repay for all my blessings. Is like literally just bless the next person. Because at one point I needed a blessing, and I remember how big it was when somebody blessed me. You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna forget that, and like literally, no matter what city I'm in, if I'm in Houston, Miami, wherever, if you know me, I'm over there feeding the homeless, helping foster kids, whatever it is, because that to me is what brings me happiness. I know a lot of people see me and be like, oh, JoJo fly, JoJo this, JoJo that, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck about that shit. Like that's just like on the outside, like me, like that's the type of shit that I enjoy.
No,
so
facts.
I'm glad that Houston.
Nah, for sure.
I be trying.
Nah, you do. No, honestly, like that's dope though. I love the fact that you be doing that. Like that right there is like the city needs that. You know what I'm saying? The city needs more people like this. You know what I'm saying? The city's getting crowded, but it's good. But like having more people like you, especially as a woman perspective, like, man, that's dope. I appreciate that. Man, clap it up, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck we doing? Damn it. God damn.
What's up, JoJo? What's happening?
Real friendship.
No, I don't like how y'all played the game without me. Ain't let me. What's up with that shit?
Hey, man.
Huh?
Hey, we was getting ready.
Nah, that's on y'all.
Pre-production.
That's on y'all.
That's pre-production.
Ain't no pre-production shit.
It's pre-production, man. We was getting ready.
What?
Bro, we was getting ready.
Ready for what? Huh? What you doing? Freestyling?
Talk to him, kid.
What you freestyling for?
Talk to him, man.
Better start working.
Hey, JoJo, you've been in so many
Better
different
start
cities.
working.
JoJo, I want to ask you something, just off the strength of being in Houston. You've been in a lot of different cities in your life. How has being in Houston been for you, just as an overall culture, overall experience? Because it's a lot to offer in this city.
To be honest, for me, I mean, if you know my story, you know that I've literally been everywhere. Like, I've been in school in like Alabama, San Francisco. Like, I have literally lived everywhere. And for me, like, I think Houston is just like what suits me the best because it's so diverse. Like, I'm not American, I'm Hispanic. And being here is like you get the Hispanic side, you know what I mean? You get, if you want to one day do hip hop, another day you want to do, like, it's literally everything. It's super diverse, and it's like the only place that it really feels like I'm home. Like, I can't compare it to any other place. So I understand why everybody want to move here and everybody want to live here and stuff, because ain't no place like Houston.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's a cultural melting
Say that
pot.
again.
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
a cultural
Yeah.
thing for me, to be honest. And since I've gotten here, like, I've made so much money because, you know, it's great for investing in real estate. Like, it's so many opportunities. It kind of reminds me of Atlanta like 15 years ago. Like, it's so many opportunities. And like I said, you could be any race, like you could be into any religion, you could be into anything, and you're gonna fit in. Like, there's gonna be a group of people out here that is like you. And I just really fuck with that. And I haven't gotten that from any other city in the world, literally.
You speak of, like, you know, Atlanta, and that's pretty big for you in your story, but why was being in Atlanta at the time of your career so influential? Because it seems like, you know, obviously the Young Thug stuff and just being around celebrities, being around rappers, but why was that so important for you at that time?
Honestly, now that I look back at like my story, it's like everywhere that I was at, I had to be there at that time for me to be to where I am today, right? So for me to be in Atlanta during that time, it was critical because if I wasn't there, I would have never met Young Thug. I would have never gotten, like, you know, during that period, Atlanta was the Black Hollywood, you know? That's when Dolph, like, all these like huge names were out there, you know, coming up, and hip hop was like the biggest thing, and it was completely different. So for me, I had the opportunity to have Young Thug as my first client, and I was able to maneuver in the industry and just work with all these people because everybody was in Atlanta. Every day somebody was shooting a video, you know, at a studio. Like, everybody worked with each other. It was like that type of environment. And if it wasn't for that, I would have never been able to meet all these people, work with all these people. So, you know, like I always say to everybody, like, Atlanta literally made my career. It did. Now it's a little different, you know.
Yeah, it's different.
No, that was very different. Like, if I was in Atlanta now, I would have never been able to build my career. But during that time when everybody was coming up with me, like, you know, Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan, and like, you know, just the whole label that I worked for, we made history. Let's just say it like that. We made history.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie though. She the queen of Miami though.
Oh, the queen of Miami.
Huh?
Oh, stop it.
Stop. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna sit there.
Miami really my city, huh?
And see, that's a great segue because I want to.
Man, Miami, like no killer, but listen though.
That's
like,
where me and Gerald met. Actually.
It was.
We
Man,
met in a proper manner too.
no, the way we met was crazy. I'm not even on some like the way we
That's
met
why
was
me
on some.
and him had so much respect for each other
cap.
because we met through a mutual friend.
No cap.
You know, shout out to Jim Jones because he was a big brother to me and he was a brother to him. And you know, one day he brought us together. He was like, "You're solid, you're solid. We'll all need to be family." I was like, "All right, cool." So you know, by then I had moved to Miami. I was filming Love and Hip Hop. I had opened up my clothing store. Who were you playing for?
I forgot. Wait.
Were you playing for the Heat?
No.
He was pulling up in my store. I remember, look.
No. I think I was playing for the Celtics.
For the Celtics?
Was I playing for the Celtics
It's
at
a
the
long
time?
flight now.
No, well, I was in the store, but I shut the whole store down.
And that's why, I'm never going to forget.
shut the
Until
whole
today,
store down.
Gerald could be like, JoJo, I need you for whatever, and I'm always pull up because he shut my store down. This was me just opening up my business. And I remember we was at the club. He's like, man, let's leave the club. I'm coming to your store and buying everything in that store. He literally pulled up. I opened up the store for him, and he bought everything in that store. You know how big that is for me that I'm just starting up a business.
Yeah, as a young entrepreneur.
You know, like, come on, like, it's tough. Like, people don't talk about how hard it is to start your own business. Like, it's not easy. And he came in there and just showed love. Like, always would support me. So I'm just grateful for that. Like, and after that, we just built a really, like, a great friendship. Yeah.
Facts.
It seems like obviously with you know, with fashion and being around rappers, those are two very closely related things, especially with a guy like Young Thug, who's one of the most influential rappers of this generation. So
Free Young Thug.
Free Young Thug, for sure.
Free my brother.
Clap it up for Young Thug.
Nah, for real. Free Young Thug.
Clap it up for Young Thug, man.
Clap that shit up, dog.
Man.
Come on, man. Like,
But just like,
honestly though, because I feel like, you can even tell by the fans, like, obviously everything's speculation and stuff like that. But like, as far as the human being, you see so many people talking so good about him. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see no hate about him. Like, he be you could tell people in Atlanta really rock with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He take care of a lot of people, bro.
See, that just
You
gave
know
me
what
the
I'm saying?
chills.
And it's just like, damn, I really do hope, man, like, you know, he really though he need to be home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that other shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a
unfortunate situation.
and it's always the realest ones that have to go through situations like this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be the scapegoat for everybody.
But you know what, bro? Like, I really think in a positive way, man, that man gonna be free. That man, he gonna be home this year, bro.
Yeah, it's a little surreal for me. Like, I literally wake up every day, and I watch his court every single day. Like, I've never missed a day. And I've talked to him, and you know, I definitely want to make my way down to Atlanta, but I can't. You know, like, they want me to stay away from it. You know, so it's so tough for me to see it because I know him for real. You know, and I think a lot of people don't understand the way he grew up. Like, you know, he grew up with nothing, literally nothing, and he had to take care of 10 sisters. Like, a lot of people don't know he has 10 siblings that till today he takes care of. So, you know, I think it's easy to judge somebody, you know, and judge their story, but, you know, we don't understand, you know, how they grew up, where they come from. But I can always say that since I met Thug, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even, like, I don't think I would even be here. You know what I mean? My career, I don't even know where I would be. So for me, you know, I'm just forever grateful to have met him and to just been able to be a part of his career.
So how's that like? Just like, you know, going on tour, you know, YMCMB, just Doug, and just being around that culture, because it seems like from the outside looking in, it looks magical. Like, you're around people that you look up to, people that you see every day.
Everything on the outside looks lit, right? Just like everything on the gram looks lit. Like, for me, I really took a chance on myself because I was in school. I was in my last year. I was actually studying law and political science because my father wanted me to be a lawyer, and I come from an extremely strict family. You know, I'm Mexican and Arabic, so, like, you know, parents are extremely strict. And I always wanted to do fashion, so I used to work at a clothing store in Atlanta, and Young Thug used to come in there every day and shop with me. And he used to tell me, like, JoJo, one day when I get signed, you're going to be my stylist. And I used to always tell him, like, bro, it don't even matter. You come here and I'm going to style you for free, because I really just fuck with him. Man, one day, it took 30 days. He came back in there with Birdman, and Birdman is like, who is this girl named JoJo? Because he don't want to work with none of my stylists. I got the best stylist in my label, and he only want to work with JoJo. And I was like, that's me.
See where this is going.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so.
Hey, man, we finna take a shot to Young Thug, bro.
So, you know,
I want him to get for real, bro.
One.
He a real one, bro. Nah, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Take a shot, man. You finna take the shot for real, bro. Because on some real shit, bro, like, it's certain motherfuckers, bro, that's a real one, bro, that just deserve to be home, bro. He won, bro. He put too many people on, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Free Young Thug, bro. Real shit, killer. For real, man. For real, bro.
But just that whole, just the aura, like, is it as real? Like, it seems amazing. It's like Doug, Birdman, just you being a young person trying to break into the industry, trying to create a name for yourself, a lane for yourself. How was just that being around those guys?
Honestly, I could say they were the best years of my life because we were a family. You know what I mean? Like, once I started working with Thug, you know, Birdman was like, quit school, quit your job, quit everything. Like, we going on the road, and he told me, he's like, JoJo, I promise you, Young Thug is gonna blow up, and you are behind him. Like, he's a fashion icon. Like, y'all are about to go crazy. And I was like, fuck it. I quit school. I dropped out. My family cut me off. I was like, I don't even care because I know I'm gonna make it. And this is what I love. I love, like, as long as you love what you do, that's really all that matters. And for me, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and be in law school and do something for my father. So I'm gonna do that shit for me. So I quit everything, and I believed in Thug, you know, and I believed in what we were doing. And I think it was the best years because we really were all a family, and we all came up together. You know what I mean? Like, we were all working together because he started from zero, I started from zero, and we were just fucking figuring it out together. And, you know, like, we really made history. Like, yeah, like, he became a fashion icon. And, you know, for me, at a certain point, I was like, okay, I need to build up, right? So I started working with more artists. You know, Love and Hip Hop reached out to me, and they were like, yo, we need you on camera. So I started filming. I opened up a store. Like, I just started building an empire from there. But till today, I can say that my best years that I've had in my life was those days that I was with Rich Gang, because that's what we was, Rich Gang.
Gang.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember.
Rich
but
Gang.
Rich Gang.
That's iconic.
Yeah. Like, that shit, to me, till today, I still sit and listen to the album. Like, that shit was so dope. It was like a bunch of young people, like, coming up together. We had our own little situation. We was living.
Shout out to Rich Gang, man. Shout out to Rich Gang, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's on YouTube. Like, you gotta go deep.
You gotta go search it.
You gotta go on fucking Napster and shit to find that shit.
Yeah. But think about it now, like, with all that rapping shit, ain't nothing like that. There's nothing like that. Like, that shit was just different.
That was a
I ain't gonna lie, I was
movement. That was a movement.
Hell yeah.
But it felt like you like taking that risk. Obviously, come from a strict background because I'm Nigerian, so my parents, you know,
so you
strict
understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
So you having to go out on a limb and take a chance on yourself. How was that from a family perspective? Because no one knows about that side. Because it seems like that's, you know, you might get some pushback from your people if you're trying to.
Oh no, everybody cut me off.
That's crazy.
So, and I do want to speak on this because I feel like a lot of people are like the black sheep of their family, and for me, I was always the black sheep of my family, right? So everything that they wanted me to do, it just wasn't me, and I just wasn't happy. You know, they wanted me to get married when I was young and had kids when I was 18 and go to school and study this and do everything, and it's like I was never happy, like, you know, because it wasn't me. And it came to a point that I was like, all right, what am I going to do? Am I going to live for my family and what looks politically correct and what makes them happy, or am I going to live for myself? And that shit is scary. Like, that decision when you're like, fuck it, I'm going to just be on my own, that shit was scary as hell. And I struggled a lot. Like, it was a lot of days where, you know, I was depressed. Like, you know, it's not easy, but I think that it was worth it because now I get up every day and I don't depend on nobody. I get up every day and I do what I love to do. And there's no amount of money that can literally beat that.
Oh, that's real though. That's real though. But that's some real shit though. That's how it be though. Like, sometimes money ain't everything. Like, motherfuckers be seeing that shit. Motherfuckers really think
that,
they don't though, because they ain't never had it. I always say that shit. If somebody think money's everything, I always say, yeah, you ain't never had no real money then.
Right. And you need to stay away from those people.
You gotta stay away from those people, bro. Like, it's been some really good people, bro, that has fucking been miserable with millions. Miserable.
Well, you need to understand that every person that is somebody in this world has been through hell, right?
Man.
Like, you don't ever see the most successful people and, you know, the people that you look up to that just had it easy, right? Like, most people that are somebody, they've been through hell to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You have to have a story because that's what builds character and that's what makes you who you are.
But I used to get bullied though. You know what I'm saying? I see my hair was a little different. My hair got physical with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But like, what I had to go through too was I had to go through physical and mental shit to even get to where the shit I even get to now, to even be here. And still as a man at like my age, you still go through shit.
For sure.
Every day. So it's like,
mental health is tough.
No, hold on.
I deal with mental health every day. Like, people don't realize that.
But Jojo, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so cause this is for everybody who have. This is the first. Saturday, Sunday. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck y'all.
The first Sunday.
First Sunday, but like, honestly, like, I really like this. This is like, I have been through so much in 2023 that like everybody who survived that shit really like that shit wasn't for the weak. And if you survived it, like, nigga, like, pat yourself on the chest. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody going through a lot of shit in life, Killer. There's a lot of people going through a lot of shit in life right now. It's a lot of people. And I'm speaking for this people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in this world, bro. Excuse my French, excuse me.
But that's what I told you. When you asked me, Joe, where you been at last year? For me personally, I had to take a year to myself because it's not easy. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just need, like for me, like mental health has been tough, you know? Like it's not easy when you become successful. It really becomes harder. It becomes harder for you to relate with people. It becomes harder for you to date. It becomes harder for you to have friends. Like everything is harder. It's not as easy as it looks. Like it looks so glamorous, but it's not. So like for me, like last year, I took a year to myself, like for my mental health. Like I didn't want to be on nothing on TV. Like everything, I've just kept it at a minimum because I couldn't take that shit. Just needed some peace in my life for a little year.
Bro, it really be like that though.
It's fair. You need that. Personally, you need that.
But fuck that, ain't nobody no personally, bro. She's successful, bro. You need that for your own mental because of who you are and what you is. Like it's not even about that. Like nigga, fuck. Okay, so because fuck all that. Because again, it's about the beginning. It's all about the beginning, bro. It's all cool and like in the beginning, bro. It ain't cool like that. Everybody looking at you like you crazy. Everybody looking at you like you fucking stupid. Everybody looking at you like you insane. Nigga, I had 9 fingers, nigga. Excuse my French. I had 9 fingers. 9, bro. I had 9 fingers, bro, going up. 9 fingers, Krill. Nobody never thought I was gonna make it to the NBA. They looked at me like I was dumb. No way you can make it to the league with 9 fingers. You ain't got it. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No way. You gotta have at least 10 fingers. You're handicapped. So mentally, nigga, I'm over here thinking like, oh man, I'm handicapped, but I'm walking. Like what is like? So I always thought I was God bless me, because there's a lot of people that's handicapped that's not walking.
No, for sure.
You know,
and also it's like the way you come up and the way you build and your traumas, trials and tribulations, unfortunately, like it kind of like fucks with you for the rest of your life. Like, yeah, that's the shit that builds you, but that's the same shit that breaks you down. Yeah. That's what people don't understand. Like, shit not easy.
Okay,
yeah, shit not easy.
But
There's levels to that shit.
Okay, but again, like as a little kid, okay, so again, I'm gonna put y'all on some real shit. Again, as a little kid, that's something that's gonna scar you. And honestly, that's some real shit. Like I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit I ain't never told nobody before. Like some real shit. Nobody never knows this shit. The moment I lost my finger, bro, nigga, that shit really fucked me up, killer, mentally. I have never really been the same. Like, because like I look every day at my hand, bro, and it's just an everyday motivation just to just be like, but in basketball, but like for instance, basketball was everything. That's why, because it was just like, damn, okay, I want to, NBA player. Obviously, I'm not hooping no more. Thank you for my basketball. Thank God for my basketball career. You know what I mean? Because he didn't have to give me all the hops in the world. I'm the best dunker ever. Everybody knows that. That's not, okay, maybe, okay, I'll say Vince Carter 1, I always say 2, but I'm the best dunker ever. You know what I'm saying? Of all time. I always feel like that. Real shit. But go to what I was saying is, I look at my hand and I always see that shit as motivation for me. Is like, man, you know what? Like, I know I already come with 9, so I gotta come with a whole lot every day. And if I don't, then I feel like I'm bringing less in life. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit, bro. That's just, you have to be on that, bro. Because if
but
you
that's
don't,
how, you know what? Like, I genuinely feel like even when bad shit happens to you, like when. And this is a perspective, right? Your life is literally all based on your perspective on it, right? And when something bad happens to me, like before, I used to be like, man, why me, right? And then now, like when something bad happens to me, I always wait and I'm patient to see the reason why it happened. Because even the bad shit is a blessing, right? So I know when you lost your finger, you were probably like, man, why the fuck this happened to me? But at the end of the day, that probably made you go so hard to the point that shit made you make it to the NBA. Maybe if you had 10 fingers, you wouldn't have never made it because you wouldn't have gone as hard. You know what I mean? So I think it's just kind of like everything is a blessing in disguise. And I feel like that was a blessing in disguise for you. Yeah, for sure. That's dope.
I honestly think that's fair because for me, I lost my mom when I was 17. know what I mean? And that kind of really, really scarred me, and I'm still healing from that till this day. Like, that's something I'm going to forever be healing from. And so, and like you said, Joe, it's how you are mentally.
How you are mentally.
Like how you can hold it, like their trauma, like how you impact that and put that out there to build yourself. Like, that's what it's about.
Because you either build yourself or you break yourself.
You break yourself. You only got two choices. And so, you know, I think that that's fair. So taking time away for your mental and for your personal self, I think that's dope. I mean, but with that being said, I mean, from our conversation, you said you're going to pop out. I know that was our conversation.
Yeah, well, now I'm good.
However, I mean, I know you mentioned something about love and hip hop. Can we maybe see you on that, or has that chapter closed in your life and you move into more?
See, I've been putting a lot of thought into it, right? Because I think that one thing about me and my brand is like I've always like, you know, built up, right? So I know I really started as a worker at a clothing store, right? And I went from that to a stylist, you know, from a stylist to a business owner, from a business owner to a reality TV star, you know. Now I just did my first movie last year. Like, I think that for me is like I've always, you know, looked for ways to kind of like go up, never down. And I'm not sure if, you know, I'm going back down the ladder, you know, going back to that. Like, I'm not sure. It's a lot of stuff that I'm not sure about because I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's so easy to judge me. Like, why the fuck she do that? Why she wear that? Why she this? But, you know, I'm just trying my best. So at this point, I don't know. I don't know, you know?
I don't think
Is it fair? So
is it fair to say that I don't know?
No, that's perfect. I honestly think that, but without giving too much, can you give?
I don't think that's her. I don't really think that's her.
The whole reality TV thing?
Nah, bro. Like, I really see you doing way more bigger shit than that. Like, you really, like, on some bossier shit than just being just that. Like, you not.
I'm bigger than that now.
Yeah, like, what you want? Like, what you was just said a couple days ago. Like, huh? Like, no, because now, like, I'm saying, like, what you mean? You really on some... You really on some other shit right now. I'm fuck all that. Nigga, I'm gonna stamp it for you. Fuck all that. No. Y'all sick. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on. What? Love and hip hop shit. What, nigga, her?
You know what's my problem?
Let me go.
I don't like to turn down opportunities.
Jojo, okay, on my mama. Okay, let me just fuck all that. Hold on, let me just. I got you.
Tell me.
I got you. Stop it, nigga. Stop it, bro. This motherfucker really be on some shit. You sick. You see what she drove here? You can add all these cars up right now. Cameraman, how many people here? Okay, add them all up. Don't include mine. I'm not trying to be on some big dog shit. Oh, but it's some big dog shit. Add all y'all cars up. Go ahead, add them all up. How many? No, go ahead. No, go ahead. No, talk your shit. You on camera. Go add mine up.
Yeah.
Don't.
Talking about mine?
Don't add, no. Oh. Count everybody else's cars up. Don't add mine.
Yeah.
Y'all not even halfway.
I got a little Audi. I just got a little A4. I just got a little A4.
Man, big Maybach truck, nigga. Stop A4, playing, nigga. Big Maybach truck, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Big private jet ride, nigga, a couple days ago. Stop playing, nigga. Nigga, stop big, nigga. This ain't no nigga. But she deserve it though. Work, man, what? Seen what? Every day. Dedicated early in the morning. No. Only in the gym every motherfucking day. In the motherfucking gym. And that's why she looked the way she looked.
Stop.
So how has that transition been like that shit from like going from
No, wait a minute. This is flowers given. We not doing no question asking.
Put me on game,
fuck all that shit.
I'm trying to get her people with
yeah, hold on, but this is real some flowers given.
Thank you.
For real though.
Thank you. Y'all know what it is though? He has seen me. Me and him
real
met about,
shit.
what has been, 10 years? He met me when I had first started. So I know for him to see me, 10 years ago till today, you proud of me, huh?
Hell yeah.
I came a long way.
What?
Yeah, I came a long way.
I'm like, man.
And I went back and got my degree, y'all.
Crazy. It's crazy. Stop it,
I ain't gonna be
bro.
no dropout. I ain't gonna be no dropout, she
I
said.
genuinely feel like you can never have too many degrees. Like, I have a law degree and a political science degree, and I know I don't work in that world, but like today, I do use my degree because I write my own contracts. Like, I read my own contracts, I negotiate all my shit. I don't need a lawyer, so at the end of the day, it just adds up to my value. And I do feel like everybody should finish school because that's just more value to yourself. And I feel like, the more valuable you are, the more you get paid. People pay you for your value, not your time. And I think that's something that people don't understand. Like, I literally don't work a lot of hours, but the hours that I work, I get paid a lot of money because I'm a valuable person. I have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, you know what I mean? I could do a lot of different shit very well. So, that's just a little bar. So just make sure that y'all make yourself
Yo, you're right though. You're so right though.
Most females think that, getting naked on the gram is,
so right.
what makes them valuable, but there's a lot more shit, in this world other than your looks.
Man, that's crazy. Right.
50 Cent is a great friend of mine.
Right.
He always told me this. He was like, if your looks are your biggest asset, then you're gonna be doing some whole shit because that's all you got. So, I think for females nowadays, it's like, make yourself valuable, outside of your looks. And how many people like your pictures? Like, get some degrees, get some job experiences, like, do other shit.
She come up here
That
spitting
shit not
bars.
gonna last forever.
She come up here spitting some fucking bars.
I told you, bro. I told you. Clap it up, man.
Fucking
You know
bars.
what it is? It's really all from experience. I've been through some shit.
Yeah.
I've been through to become this smart. You know how many times I done fucked up? How many times I done had to start back from zero? I done lost shit. I done.
And that shit
It
molds you.
like, yeah, it takes a lot to become this smart and wise. Years of just fucking up. So if I could literally preach to somebody and have them, you know what I mean, understand that shit before they fuck up, I hope it do.
How's it been in the world of Hollywood now? You're talking about you finished your first movie. How was the whole shift from the day-to-day of reality TV to now going to the big leagues, the Hollywood, the movies? How has that shift been for you mentally?
Tough, and sometimes I wish that I wasn't how I am. Like, I hate that I'm so grounded, and I hate that I'm so humble, and I hate that, I think of other shit more than money, fame, because if I was that type of person, I mean, I would probably be more famous, be richer, you know what I mean? I would really enjoy it. Like, I don't really enjoy it like that, to be honest with you. Like, it's a tough environment. It's very cutthroat, and I don't really like it that much. So my focus hasn't really been on acting and trying to get another movie. I've been more focused on investing, you know what I mean? Just doing my own businesses and stuff. I always try to stay, like, if you know me, you know that I be trying to stay off camera at all times. Like, the less...
She humble, bro.
The less stuff
She's humble as hell.
It's like 40 shits
Like,
now.
she's not like,
If I wanted to get attention, trust me, I could be way more famous, way more little nigga. I could be on another level, but to me, that's just like, doesn't make me happy. I like stuff that makes me peaceful. I like to be at peace. I like to be happy. I like to be fulfilled, and that stuff, doesn't do it. Now, I'll do it because that's the generation we live in now. Gotta be lit.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I do it for money.
You say you're gonna be outside though?
This year I am.
She said
This
it's
year
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
a
step
shift.
outside
It's
again.
gonna be a shift.
Yeah. You know what it is though? I feel like a lot of people, they take advantage of humility, right? So I feel like sometimes it's good to be humble, but at the same time, it's not that good because people forget what you're really made out of. You know what I'm saying? I feel a lot of people like be forgetting because I'm so nice and I'm so humble and so laid back. So I feel like maybe I need to pop my shit a little bit more.
You should have been popping your shit a little more though.
But she said she needed some time to recuperate.
I mean, no, okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Everybody got their
No,
own.
no, 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 no.
do that.
You know, no. You know what?
I could do
Okay.
that,
You know what? You know what though? But hold on. Wait. Honestly, let me take that back. You really been popping your shit, but it's been for yourself though.
Yeah.
And that's the realest thing. Cause that's the biggest part. Like for me, I done gave to so many motherfuckers. Excuse my
Mickey Mouse.
This is Mickey Mouse. It's gonna take away every time we say it. Every time I curse, this had the Mickey Mouse. Okay, what's Mickey Mouse? Fuck it.
You have.
But for real, on some like, and like it sometimes, bro. The same people that you give for when they really get like, they ain't around. They never gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? They never gonna be like that. They never like it's never gonna be like that.
But how do you feel about that? How does that make you feel?
You know what? It for me, it makes me feel like I'm not gonna stop being a person that's gonna keep helping people because I feel like that's just who I am naturally.
It's
Like
in
I am killer. I am somebody that I don't think nobody has probably ever seen before in life.
But I really,
No, hold on, let me say this.
I feel like,
But Jordan, let me say this though.
What?
Let me say this mentally though.
What?
Just mentally on that. Because in life, just because you like, what makes me more happy is seeing everybody else fucking smile.
You've always been like that.
I don't care
Even
about
when you was in the league, you was like
Like
that.
a selfless
nothing
person.
else.
Yeah, and he talked about that too. Like he was.
I don't
always
care
always
about
backseat to
nothing else.
So you never really popped. You never really got to pop.
Even in the NBA,
He's not like that.
even in the league, right? I know I could have been the type of player that was like, you know what? I know I'm better than this guy, but I didn't really care because I was such a good teammate. I was like, man, as long as everybody else cool, so how can I be the guy that can just like, you know what I'm saying? So I used to play that role, just to be the dude that was just like, you know what? Let me just make everybody cool, like, cause I just want to make everybody straight, bro. Cause we gonna be a good team. We gonna be a good team. That shit ain't it though, bro. But again, that's me at this point. Like, I ain't saying that's not gonna like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, bro, like, I'm not gonna stop that because I feel like that's who I'm supposed to be. And in life, bro, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always do that. I know who I am. I take care of people. I make sure people straight. Everybody. I don't give a damn what's
That's
going on.
not celebrated enough. So this
I
shit
don't
should be
want to
for you, too.
celebrate it, kid.
No, but someone has
I
to
ain't
do
doing that shit to be
Someone has to do
celebrated,
it,
bro.
though.
No, I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
I know
nobody
it's your nature.
celebrating.
But you know what's crazy though? I
doing
genuinely
that shit to
believe that
celebrate.
everything that you put out in the universe
Comes
comes back to
back.
you,
Yeah,
right?
somewhere.
And
Yeah, for sure.
you just don't know when you're gonna get your break or in which way it's gonna come back to you. But you best believe he gonna get his blessings back some way or another. Like he will, because that's just how life works.
I've been got my blessings back. I'm good.
You haven't even
You know
scratched
what
the
I'm
surface.
saying?
of
Like
your blessings.
I'm straight of everything that I got going. I've had a great career. Jojo, I've had a great
Yeah,
career.
you have. I know
What?
you have. Yeah.
I think about my career, like honestly, like basketball wise, I've done some shit that nobody has done. I blew out a motherfucking candle.
You have.
No, for real. No, like nobody has ever done that.
And the story behind that is even crazier too. Of how they even
Nobody's
came
ever
together.
done that shit. So it's like
So you should be proud of yourself.
you know,
Are you proud of yourself?
but I'm talking about that's some old shit though. I'm proud of myself of who I am today though. That's who I really am proud of myself. Because of all the shit that I have been through that I don't mention.
Right. I know.
And I think for
You know what I'm
athletes,
saying?
it's
And
a
it's
lot.
like-
It's a lot y'all go through.
It's like
Right.
I'm cool with who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everything. I'm cool with I had a early retirement. I didn't, you know what I mean? It was certain shit for me that like I wish that didn't, you know what I mean? But it was just you know what I'm saying? So it was but I'm cool with where it's at. Like I'm cool with what I've done. I'm cool with where I'm at. I'm cool. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It's just it's really nothing to that. It's just like for me, it's just more like I get to kind of see people when you're not buzzing like that. You get to kind of see people what they'll do when they're not fucking with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They like motherfuckers do some grimy ass shit. Mickey Mouse. No, they'll do some grimy ass shit. I ain't lying, like some grimy shit.
Well, that's really
No,
when
like some grimy
that's
shit,
really
though.
when you get to know who's really with you, and that's why that should be a blessing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like in my
Grimy
career, I've been down a couple times, and when I was down, I really figured out who was with me, right? And one thing about if you're a hustler, right, a real hustler, you're not gonna be down forever, right? And I've been to a point where I was fucked up, right? Like I went up and then I came back down, and when I was down, I realized the people that really fucked with me. Yeah. And I could tell you that out of the, let's say 100 people that was around me, I could probably sit here and say 5 people out of the 100 people that was really solid and fuck with me for me. And when I came back up, till today, that's the only people I have around me. I don't have nobody else around me. So if people come around me and be like, JoJo, you don't go out, you don't be out with nobody, you don't fuck with these people, that people, it's for a reason. Like I learned who fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else but my circle. Like, and the people I got around me, they around me for a fucking reason. Cause when I ain't have shit and I was fucked up, they was there. They deserve to go to the fucking moon with me. That's how I feel about it. Everybody else, I don't care for.
Yeah, but you know what though? But that's how I was too though. I was always like that. Like I still got the same people around my circle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even that. Like again, like I'm good. But it's just like I used to really like be around some people, bro, that was like I used to get text messages, even when I was in New Orleans. Oh, this was after this is right after Katrina, excuse me, 2008. In New Orleans. I'm out there in New Orleans, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. And I'm with my homeboys. I'm with my homies. Shout out to B2. Shout out to Wing. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Wing B2. Can't even front. Can't. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. This is real. This is real. This for real, for real. I go to New Orleans. Man, like this NBA, like, hey, you know what, G? I had just won a dunk contest before in Vegas. So they was like, hey, New Orleans is kind of crazy. They just had the Katrina. It's like dangerous out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring no jewelry. I'm so stupid thinking I can do whatever I want. Because, I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
It's killer.
Yeah. And yeah, I just, I was, my dog just made sure I was good. I was straight. I was like really like, it was on some military shit. The NBA contacted my agent was like, bro, we think G on some gang related shit, this and this and that. Swear, bro. I'm like, what? I'm just good. Like, my dog just making sure I'm good, bro. It's not even nothing. They ain't even making no scene like that.
But
I know.
If it was
no. I'm just. This is a real story right now, kid. This is a real story. I got an agent right now that can testify to that. Bro, I just ain't win no game what I was doing, bro. Huh? That's why I say, like, bro, like, I be making music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't really be. That's why I never came out with my shit, because I'm not Mickey Mouse kid. Yeah, I'm not commercial. Like, NBA, the NBA to me was like, it's not saying commercial. I love the NBA. I love it. I got that on my arm, kid. On my inside of my arm where it hurt. Like, I embrace the NBA. I work for the NBA. I do broadcasting for the NBA, which I enjoy the most. I'm so thankful for that. Right now, this is just having fun, whatever, you know what I mean? But like, I have like, where I feel like in my career, what I could have done as an NBA player, that I could have really been on some, you know what? Let me stick with just being in the gym a little bit more than trying to like buck with what the coach was doing or being mad because I wasn't playing. Because I would get like I would be so mad, bro. Okay, so again, shout out to Minnesota, right? When I was in Minnesota, bro, I'm not even gonna name any names, right, at all, because it's not even about that, bro. I was probably one of the best young players when I got traded for KG in Minnesota. But bro, because I didn't know the business of like the high draft pick and obviously Corey Brewer, he had to play. Corey Brewer, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Corey Brewer. I love Corey Brewer. I'm gonna say it, damn it, because y'all my team in the big three, damn it, fuck it. I love you. Oh, damn. Every time I say that, I need to start donating some money. I need to start not
A
curse.
jar.
Y'all need to get a jar.
Jar,
Yeah,
dollar
y'all
jar.
need to get a jar.
Damn.
Called the G jar.
Jojo, you wasn't supposed to.
Y'all need to get a
We did
jar.
that. All right, you need to get a jar. But nah, for real though. So when Brew, bro, I love Brew. But at the time, Brew was young. Brew was killer. Brew was out. Brew was not ready for me. Me and Rashad McCants, I guarantee you, he see this shit again. He on vouch for it. All right, Corey Brew was not ready for me, bro, when I came to Minnesota. Like, I was so crazy good, bro, in Minnesota, bro. I was working crazy, bro. It fucked me up as a young kid, because I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro. And again, Killer, you talking to somebody, Killer, who worked hard with somebody with, like, again, before. So I just kind of, like, was having mental moments a lot. Every time, like, my hand is always, now as I'm older, no. But when I was younger, when I was in the league, I used to always look at my hand and be like, damn, I wonder if this is the reason why I can't do this. Every time I looked at my hand. You know how much mental you gotta have, bro? To see that shit every day. You look at your hands every day. Doing something. Yeah. And you see like, damn, you ain't got a fucking finger. Like, man, to me, bro, that shit is like, you got like whatever it is, bro. That's why I always say, like, you know what? You gotta stay positive about whatever you got, no matter what you got. It could be, bro, you cannot have a finger, you cannot have a leg, you cannot have love. I don't give a fuck what it is. You cannot have so much shit in life. You know what I'm saying? But what I've always tried to do is be grateful for everything that I did have in my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I can't never be mad at that. But
it's all a blessing. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
And for athletes too, because like you, Georgia, like you play tennis too. Like you could have
Oh,
gone
no,
that
she
route.
gonna, no.
You could have gone that route as
She
well.
gonna get her ass whooped tomorrow. No, you getting your ass whooped tomorrow. You getting your ass whooped tomorrow.
I was that
you getting your ass
whole
whooped
tennis
tomorrow.
and the IMG.
You getting your ass whooped
People
tomorrow.
don't know that, so
You getting your ass whooped tomorrow.
To IMG Academies, and whoever doesn't know what that place is, it's like
It's a boarding school for sports, yeah.
For sports, and you gotta be like probably the best, in the country, in the state.
KJ Martin.
You gotta be somebody to be in there because everybody that goes there is a prospect. You're either going pro or you're going a free ride. And when I actually got to IMG, I was super young. I was like 12. And it's a boarding school. So for me, I didn't have a normal childhood, right? So that's why, like, when I play games with people ask me about these songs and these games and all that shit, I didn't live a regular life. I didn't go to school like everybody did. I went to a boarding school. And for me, everything was discipline, everything was structure. And I didn't, grow up with my parents. I had literally directors and people, if I ever did something wrong, I was getting, disciplined. Like, my shit was a little different. And I didn't care because since I was young, I always wanted to be a professional tennis player. And I knew that's, what it took. Because tennis is a little different than basketball and football, You could be, if you're top 100 good, you're good, right? At tennis, there's only one number one in the world. One number two. So you literally, in the world, have to be top, 30 to be able to make a living out of it. So I always understood that I couldn't have any distractions, as like a kid. I was 12, and I didn't give a fuck about dating, having friends, going to Disney World, partying. I didn't start drinking liquor till I got to college. I didn't even know what liquor was. Like, I didn't have my first boyfriend. I had him when I was 18 years old. Like, I just kind of grew up different, and
This shit might be comedy tomorrow.
no, it's true.
Shout out to the first boyfriend.
No. I'm gonna beat your ass on that. I'm gonna beat your
Because
ass.
people ask me, like, a lot of people be like, bro, you're an alien. Like, where the fuck you come from? Because I'm, just so different. Like, but it comes from your childhood. Everything comes from your fucking childhood. Like, I need people to understand that. Like, once you understand that your childhood has everything to do with who you become as a grown adult, it's gonna make a lot of shit easier. So for me, I grew up like that, and that's a huge part of my success, because till today, I get up early as fuck, no matter what I'm doing. Where am I at in the morning? I'm gonna be in the gym every fucking morning. You know what I mean? Like, I have a different type of discipline, and a lot of the times, not a lot of the times, who the fuck you are outside of your job, outside your career, is who you are in life. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that. I've been trying to explain that shit. Like, this guy that I was dating, right? I was trying to explain to that, because you could be good as fuck at what you do, but if your life outside of your career is shit, it's eventually gonna catch up to you. And it's hard to tell somebody that.
Bars today. Dropping some motherfucking bars.
It's the truth, and it's so hard to tell somebody while, let's say you're an athlete, you're a basketball player, right? And you getting money, and you got clout, and you balling, and I'm sitting here telling Gerald, like, yo, outside of basketball, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, like, it's gonna catch up to you. And he's like, man, whatever, I'm balling. I got bread, I'm good. Eventually, it's gonna catch up to you.
No, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because it does fucking matter. Who you hang out with matters. Who you date matters. All that shit fucking matters. So,
it is.
I think that's just been a big part of my success. Like, it's not even about who I am in business. This is my fucking day-to-day life. Like, I'm really about that life. Like, every day.
That's tough. And like, because you're able to wear so many different hats, it really shapes who you are as a person. 'Cause like me, I went to boarding school too, like in Nigeria. So like, I understand the whole structure of you got to do X, Y, and Z. Your parents aren't there to save you. Your friends are not. It's just you. So you understand growing up that if you fuck up,
it's on you.
It's on you. So everything comes back to you. So now I understand now why you got to do certain things. Get up early in the morning. You got to have a routine. Got to have a regimen, because like an athlete or entrepreneur, you have to have that structure and that same discipline to be able to take it to the top. So that shit is good that you said.
But I think you gotta have that too, like just in general though. Like you gotta know, like
everyday
bro, that's in life, bro. Like you gotta know, like you gotta take accountability.
From the good.
But you got, but the great from the good, take accountability when it needs to be. Like when you know, like you gotta know, okay, I fucked up, right? You know,
But you know where that comes from too, though.
No, hold on.
People,
but hold on. But
self-awareness too.
But no, but yes, exactly.
Most people think about it, right? When you fuck up, you a kid, right? You fuck up. At the end of the day, you gonna come home and your mom is gonna make you feel better. She gonna give you whatever you wanna eat. This and that. For me,
no, I'm not.
I didn't have that.
Okay, so
when I fucked up, I went to my fucking dorm and I didn't have nobody to go to.
Okay,
I
so
run from my issues.
okay.
I had to deal with that shit myself.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna talk in basketball terms. Look at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan fucked up so many times before he got to the finals. Once you get to a certain point in life, you know, okay, every time I get here, bro, I'm gonna be 6 for 6. Like I'm gonna win every time. But sometimes, bro, you gonna fuck up so many times in life, bro. Whereas you know what? Maybe you done fucked up so many times and you done got to a high point and you done fucked up, but then that wasn't even your highest point. But you just gotta just keep on going, because you know what? Guess what? If you just keep going, bro, I guarantee you that I know how it works. It's going, bro. When I did the windmill dunk, that shit changed my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit. And that was just off a dunk. If I would have just grabbed it up and laid it up,
the story would have been mad different.
No,
They replay that dunk over.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just all about just taking. It's just all about just taking, like, see the moment, see the live. But no, you gotta see the live.
Breakthrough is right, and that's something that I've learned. Like for me, it's a lot of times that I don't want to do a lot of shit. Like next week, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all gonna see this, but I genuinely don't want to walk in New York Fashion Week. Like I am a low key person. I enjoy sitting and watching the show. I don't want to be a model. I don't fucking want to walk around half naked, having everybody stare at me like that. That's not my vibe. But I understand the opportunity, right? And I'm gonna do it because at the end of the day, I don't know if that will be a breakthrough for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be walking down the runway and I'm gonna meet motherfucking Christian Dior and he gonna be like, yo, we want you to do this. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when your breakthrough is. That's the truth of the matter. So all you can do is really take every opportunity. That's why when y'all ask me, you don't love hip hop, I don't fucking know. Because at the end of the day, loving hip hop was, you know, it's its own brand and whatever, and I'm at a certain point. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like that shit didn't add and was a huge part of my path. It was. It gave me great visibility. Like I met some insane people in there. Like, so, you know, I think it's all about just your breakthrough. You don't know when you go get that shit. You basically tomorrow in 20 years at the gas station, you don't know when your breakthrough is. But if you don't keep going, you'll never fucking know. That's the truth of the matter. You'll never know.
That's a word.
Damn.
I think we all as human, we are scared of the unknown. You know what I mean? And so I think that goes hand in hand. So that's
No, but the unknown, that's what, no, the unknown is
That's
tough.
a sermon right
The
there.
unknown is
It's
tough though.
like
Like, you
Yeah.
know, that I was having that conversation with my homegirl earlier because my homegirl was like, Josie, you're not going to have any kids. Drink up.
Why you
So
say
my
that?
homegirl was like,
Why you say that?
so me and my homegirl were talking about earlier. She was just like,
You don't want kids?
I do want kids, but you know, my homegirl was like, I don't know if I can see you pregnant. And she was like, you know, you always just so put together. You know, you so like, you know, you always look a certain type of way. So I just don't know if I see that for you. Like, you know, and for me, it's like, you know, I told her it's like a fear for me. Like it's the unknown scares me. Like, you know, of getting pregnant and my baby daddy
I ain't gonna lie.
me. You know what I'm saying?
None of y'all got kids.
You been
Hold
through
on,
this.
so they said that's just
That's tough.
That's if you don't got kids.
Well, that's why it's scary to me. That's why I don't have any kids, you know, because it's too much on the unknown for me, right? I control a lot of shit in my life, and for me, let's say I'm dating Gerald, right? And I get pregnant tomorrow. It's so much unknown shit that can happen. Like he could.
Oh, you good?
You could leave me while I'm pregnant
Leave
and
me?
go date somebody else. Like,
I
nigga.
said, I'm sorry, nigga. What you mean? I throw my motherfucking phone at the bridge. What you mean?
Oh, stop it.
That's the mayor of Houston.
Yeah,
now.
hey, look, that's the wrong example.
It's a
He's a wrong
nigga.
example.
Fling that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
He's the wrong example. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's play that bitch. No,
Oh my God, stop it.
Fresh
stop.
with that bitch. Get ready to get pull up all that. Where's
Oh, that's
that?
how you feel?
Yeah, for sure. So.
You lying.
Man, you know this. I'm like, okay, that's not. Damn,
It's Mickey Mouse.
This is not. Really that.
No, but that's tough. That's tough.
No, but for real though.
Well, that's why I don't have any kids because there's a lot of unknown. When
Kids
you have
is
a
hard.
Kid, and
Kid-
that kind of scares me a little
Kids
bit.
is hard. But I take being a parent like serious though. But like kids is hard. Hell yeah, like for real. Like
Yeah, it's
shout out. I'm not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie because you know you're a woman and there's other women and like for real single mothers.
It's tough.
But shout out to them for real though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Dog, I got 3 kids in Houston, Killer, right? Me and my you'll be fighting each other. Who gonna give this? Bro, they were killing. And shout out to her, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? She'll get them. Not gonna lie, but nigga, but it ain't even like that. But nigga, I be wanting them too, Killer. Like it's not even a fight because like I really take that shit serious, bro. When it comes to taking my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate that my 2 older kids live in Boston.
Well, you have 5 kids?
Well, listen, I have 2 biologically, but like
You have 2 biologically?
I have 2. I have
4
4 biologically. Yes,
Okay, so
from her, and I got 2 biologically from my first baby mama.
right. So where's the 5th one?
Her stepson.
Oh, okay. Got
Because
it.
I'm
I
a-
respect that. Yeah.
Nah, because
I was like, I thought you
nah, because nah,
G's all
no, because I don't consider him as a stepson, bro. Like he didn't come.
No,
bro,
I
he was,
agree.
What you mean?
Okay,
Like he was.
I just didn't know you just had a
No. Wait. Well, hold on. Listen.
Listen.
Listen. This is not even no other shit. This is some real. Listen, I love my stepson. Like I don't consider him as that at
As you
all.
should.
He is not my
Yeah.
stepson. He's my son. He
No,
calls me
100%.
dad. I showed him how to do a lot of shit in life. I took him to his first haircut. He ain't
Yeah.
never had a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What you mean? I introduced him to so much stuff. And it's not about what it is with the situation, what it is. I stepped up to that role. And that's what I will always do.
You're a real one.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
what a
not
real
even
one
what
is.
that's, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what it'll always be.
So would you have more kids?
Hell yeah.
You want more kids?
I would.
Said he want a whole
How many kids
basketball
you
team.
want? Huh?
Said he want a whole team.
Why not?
You want a whole team? You got a little team right now. 5 kids. That's
He got
five
a nice
kids.
little start
Yeah.
five.
How many kids you want?
But he need a bench.
Why not?
Say
Why
he
not?
But
need a
he a
bench.
good dad, so
Yeah,
he
but
can.
when you
yeah,
get
you
old,
a good dad,
but
so
when
you
you
can.
get older and you see what's around you and you can see what's everything, because I don't think my hustle just getting stronger. It ain't really getting weaker right now.
Right.
It's kind of just it's I trust me. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Trust me. I see. So I feel like, man, when I get older, man, it's gonna be dope to have all. I want to have a lot
All
of
your
grand-
kids.
Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
have a lot of grandkids. That's
Oh,
just
so you
kind of
gonna
like
have more kids?
I would.
You would?
Yeah. So
That's dope.
Gotta keep the legacy going.
Yeah,
I
that's
would.
dope.
Can't
I would.
let it
No,
never
big
let die.
families are dope. That's really all you got at the end of the day.
I know
Like,
my
your
family gonna be like,
family and a
no,
couple
hell
of
no.
Yeah, that's a lot.
My kids bad. No, my kids
Nah,
not
but you're a
bad.
good
Nah,
dad, though.
nah, Jeremiah and Julie is all I got with my kids. Though. Jeremiah and Julie's already, I'm telling you, Jeremiah is fire, bro. Both Jeremiah, he hoop. Both Jeremiah and Julie is my hoopers for sure. They love the hoop. They like I'm telling you right now, one of them gonna be cool.
No, that's dope.
One,
I wanna
if
have
not
kids.
both of
I
them
ain't
though.
gonna lie, I never
If
thought I
not
would
both
say
of them,
that, but I
I
wanna
think
have kids.
both of them are going to make
You
it.
have kids?
I don't have any.
You want kids?
I do eventually.
Eventually. I want kids.
I'm not pressed.
I just need, my issue is I need the right person, because, Lord, I do not want to get dragged as a baby mama. I be seeing all types of shit
no.
go down. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, if I don't have a good person to have a kid with, I'd rather not have a kid. Like,
That's fair.
you know what I mean? Like, I would never want to bring a kid to this world and then just, because I know what trauma and, you know, growing up with a single mom and like, that shit like fucks with kids. Like, unless it's like I'm in a good situation to where I'm having a kid and my partner is with me and we're doing it together, I don't want to do it.
No,
It's
that's
too
but
tough.
but that's how I gotta. It's how I gotta be because like at the end of the day, I hate to say it, I don't give a damn what go on. The woman gonna always have you know what I'm saying, like custody of the child. It is what it is.
Yeah, but nowadays, you know, women be having kids for child support. Let's be real.
It really get.
Let's be
It's
real.
it's like
different
that though.
nowadays.
It's
You know
no,
what I mean?
it is
I see
that's-
shit every day.
that's
All
what's
these
going-
Instagram
I'm
girls,
telling
like,
you.
they get pregnant by, you know,
Nigga, I'm
ball
telling
players,
you,
this
bro.
and that, and
Anthony
they just
Edwards.
want
See
their
that
little
shit,
check
Anthony Edwards and
a
shit.
month and shit like that. Like, for me, I could never do that. Like, unless I am having a kid to have a family with somebody, I'm not having no kids. All that shit, females have kids for checks and status and all that shit. That shit is disgusting.
That's a real
Man,
thing.
I ain't
too.
gonna lie.
We live in.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's
People like
You know?
substance.
Like a lot of like I hate to say it, like you don't want to talk about people's upbringing and who raised you, but
Yeah.
come on, man, like
Yeah.
People want to cut corners.
what happened?
Yeah.
that's what they gonna be on though.
Yeah.
That's what they on though. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm telling you,
But
bro.
you know, men are too, right? So men
It
are
goes both
liable
ways.
for these issues too.
No,
And,
for
like,
sure.
When I date and I see the mentality of a lot of men, I understand why, you know, those women move the way they move because the men move the way that same way. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both
I mean,
ways.
listen. Again, listen. When you're an entertainer and you're like when you're an NBA player, and you like again, you have like, bro, you're like a rock star, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you're like a rock star, bro. So like,
People
as,
left and right.
no,
Yeah,
nigga, it's
yeah.
you gonna kill it. Listen.
Like a rock star
You
all
could
day.
you could have had this fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna it's bro. When they say killer, they at the hotel
Waiting.
for sure. They there waiting, bro. Bro, listen, they know exactly where you at. Don't have a party. Don't like, hey, bro, hey, just come little host this little spot. All killers crazy.
So is it hard to stay faithful as a ball player?
It's not really hard when you got like when you really rocking with somebody. No.
But it's a lot of temptation.
Definitely temptation. But like, you should just come with me though.
You different though. That's a hard question to
That's
ask
what I'm
you.
saying.
You
Like,
different.
yeah, exactly.
You too solid. Yeah.
You coming with me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
that
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not going nowhere
You
without
have
me.
that old school mentality.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
going
problem.
with
Yeah,
me
yeah.
everywhere. You not like
Yeah.
you on my side. Like, to me, how I feel like I'm not finna be in front of you. Like, you gonna be by my side.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be behind me. You're gonna be right here. You know, if you want to be in front of me, that's cool. I'm your security anyway. Wish a nigga would.
What's
Facts.
the word?
That's you all day.
Nigga. Mickey Mouse.
Top flight security.
My bad.
Word.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, for sure. So I'm just, I'm not, you know what I mean? But like, that's just, I've always been like that. Like, I don't want to be above anything. I feel like if I'm gonna be in a relationship with somebody, like, I'm gonna feel like we equal.
Yeah.
Like, we equal, right? Like, we equal. Like, we not, like, I'm not above. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I don't give a fuck who bro, I could be the president. My first lady is everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my first lady is everything.
But that's the old school men. Like, for me, I feel like old school men are real men. Yeah. See, this new generation, to me, like, men act like bitches. And I'm sorry, Mickey Mouse, whatever y'all want to say, but it's the truth.
Y'all, you can
It's
curse.
like,
you can curse. I can't curse.
no, you shouldn't. Keep a clean cut.
Damn.
But it's like, men nowadays is like the roles have changed. You know what I mean? It's like the men act like females. They want to, be taken out. Like, I don't know. It's just fucking weird. Like, I don't indulge in it. But it's sad to see.
It's just different.
You just the old school.
It's just reciprocation. Everybody want reciprocation.
No,
but
everybody
want
wants
reciprocation
in
but
all areas. You gotta have it because it don't work. The dynamic won't work. Because somebody's gonna feel like, oh, well, I'm doing too much. You not doing this. That's whack.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some days that you only got 5%. I gotta pick up the other 95.
Yeah.
Even though I'm feeling like I'm at 10,
And you gotta do it.
Tell you that. So
yeah,
but see, you know what I mean?
But see, you right. But do you have that is that an agreement on the other side too? It just can't just be you though.
That's what we saying.
You feel me? Like, yeah, because
Communication.
it's gonna be times, bro, where you can't do the 95.
Yeah,
She gotta be able to
Yeah.
do it. You know what I'm saying? So,
But
right.
It's always gonna be okay.
So
But a lot of people lack that. A lot of people don't want to do that because somebody always feel like they're above the other.
you know what I'm saying?
Or they're not being honest.
Shit, that's always the case.
For the most part, I feel like people are not being honest of where they at in life or what situations they have or who else they're talking to. It's an honesty thing, like communication. Like it's just like people nowadays have lost like values, morals. You know what I mean?
The art of dating is like lost.
Yeah, the art dating is so tough. Like nowadays, like
Nah,
it's not.
nah, it's hard.
It's so
Dating's
fucking hard. I'm over it.
Dating hard as shit.
Yeah.
Tripping.
Fucking
Dating ain't
I'm
easy.
so tapped out.
What
Yeah.
you mean?
Motive,
Dating
different
hard.
motive,
Yeah, it's not.
It is.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's not. And honestly, like trust issues is a lot. Like it's just hard for you to trust a lot of people. You know what I'm saying right now. Just it's hard.
In every aspect, yeah.
Hell
it's
yeah.
just hard. I agree.
It's hard.
Yeah,
Like
it's hard.
you just can't just. You don't never know what somebody on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's man, everything is so different right now.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It ain't genuine.
Yeah.
It ain't authentic. It ain't
Right.
real. It ain't
See,
like
back in the day, Like the way you and me met, like even like.
It was something I had to grow into.
Yeah.
Like what you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It wasn't just about me shutting out the whole story.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually did a couple times. Matter of fact.
You did.
And what
You
you
did shut
mean?
my shit down a couple times.
Thank you. But it exactly,
did,
it was
you
multiple things I was doing
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
I was doing that. I was, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I was
yeah.
doing so much
Yeah.
to where like I got to a point to where I didn't even have to do that no more.
Yeah, you did.
It was good.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know,
But
it's
see,
never been about that.
It's
You know what I'm
never been
saying?
about that though.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's never
And
been about
exactly,
that.
but
Yeah.
you see, like,
But we old school though.
but
Yeah,
no,
me
but,
and him in the old mentality. See, he did that what 10 years ago.
No.
And today he called me. He said, "Joe, pull up." You know what I did?
no, no, facts.
Fuck that. What day?
facts,
What
facts,
time? Because
facts.
I know,
Without hesitation,
you know,
yeah.
this is something that he started, and he always supported me, and I'm never gonna fucking forget that. I don't give a fuck how old I am, where I'm at, what I'm doing. He said, "JoJo, Sunday." I said, "I'm there."
No, facts.
Cause I ain't never gonna forget that. You know what I mean? Like I'm just old school. You know, nowadays, you know what I mean. You probably won't get that type of, you know, friendships. But like, you know,
That's the type of shit that you need in life, though.
And it's
Like
rare.
this,
It's rare.
this is
It's a
yes,
rarity
like
now.
this is the
Real
yes. I'm
relationships
trying to
he
tell
know
you.
that he could call me. Now he call me and be like, "Joe, come to the club. Let's go out this and that." All right, that's done.
I don't
Right?
even
I'm
go
not
out
going.
like that. I don't
I'm
go out
just
like
saying in general, like I'm not that
Wow.
friend that's gonna pull up to party or is gonna pull up for that. But
I
I'm
asked-
that friend that this motherfucker in jail and he called me. He know I'm dropping whatever the fuck I'm pulling up. Or if he got some business shit that he trying to do, I'm gonna pull up. I'm pulling up to the real shit. All
Shit
that
that
party
matters,
and when
yeah.
shit is lit, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm pulling up when shit is real. That's what matters.
Some bread.
What matters?
He'll never admit that though, cause he too.
Nah, cause he always like, you ain't pull up, you ain't pull up, you ain't pull up. Man, I'm pulling up to that shit, but when it matters, I'm there, and you know that.
Nah, for sure.
You know that when
sure.
it matters, I'm gonna be
What
there.
you mean? Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. So stop
What you
giving me
mean?
shit that I'm pulling up to the club or out.
What
or
you mean? I don't ever say no.
Yeah,
no.
you
I
like,
give
"Oh,
you
that's
shit.
too messy," like,
Fuck the
nah.
club. I give you
You
shit
be like, Joe, pull up to work
to
out.
dinner.
To like certain
To
shit
dinner.
that I'm like, okay,
I be saying
cool.
dinner. I be saying dinner.
Not really. You
All
be
the
like,
time. All the
"Ah."
time. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Or private functions. Private functions, low key.
When?
No. Huh?
When? Yesterday. That was an invitation. You was like,
That was not an invitation. We had a good time. Hey, can we play the games again?
Hey, y'all, he was like, look, I have a game night. You can come, or I'll just see
No.
you Sunday. Okay, man, ain't no pressure. Shit, see you Sunday.
But you gotta
I know
understand
you wasn't
for G,
gonna come, though.
he be talking, but he be
I know you
thinking
wasn't
of
gonna
the
come.
future. He be
He be on the future,
actively
he be like,
thinking
let
when
me
he
answer,
talking.
so I'm
No,
like,
that's not
all
it.
right,
I be
I'll see
my
you
brain be thinking. I don't never be
know
sleep.
it.
I don't
You
sleep.
like,
You know how he be talking. That's
Honestly,
how
I don't sleep. You know
talk
that?
with his mind out.
I can't sleep.
Since you probably not gonna come over to see you Sunday,
I don't
I'm
be
like,
s-
all right, fuck it, see you Sunday.
I don't be sleeping though. Like I don't be sleeping. I never sleep. I never sleep. Like
Why?
I don't know. I never sleep.
Sleep is very important.
I know. I can't sleep.
Learned that shit the last episode. He was.
I really can't sleep.
Sleep is
It took him a good ass nap.
Was
really
you always
became
like
sleep.
that when you was playing basketball? You couldn't sleep too.
Yeah, I can't sleep. Like right now, I feel like I'm doing this. I can't sleep. Like I'm working. Like I just can't. I can't. Like okay, I'm doing something else.
Yeah,
What's
but that's
going
not
on?
good because sleeping, like lack of
can't.
sleep,
I
like
know.
it increases your aging, like diseases, like all types of shit. Like sleeping is the time where your body heals itself. And
I
we
feel-
literally take a lot of importance, like team no sleep, we up all night, we're not sleeping. No, that shit's ignorant.
No, I don't even
You
say.
need sleep.
No,
recharge.
okay, so
You need
right.
to recharge. That's how literally your entire body, your organs, your cells, like how everything regenerates.
You know what? But again, like I think for me, like my brain be so working so much. I honestly think I'm just on some other shit right now, and I just really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I got so many ideas that I really want to do in life. Like I'm telling you, with my music, I'm telling you, my music is. I got some shit. Telling you my music.
You gotta release. He been saying that shit for a minute.
She been a fan. She
fucking-
been to the studio
You
with
gotta
me.
put it out for the world.
She been in the
My
studio
problem
with me.
is-
What the fuck?
My problem is
What?
My problem is look. My problem is that G has all this art under wraps that so many people could benefit from, but he's not ready to share yet. That's my problem. This year I told him you gotta share this got to be the year you got to put it on wax so everybody can hear that shit because there's so much good stuff in those raps that people can connect to, but he want to keep it on his hard drive.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Shit is not Mickey Mouse. Damn.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You know already. Do you like my music?
I always did. I always pulled up at the studio and
For
supported.
sure. Multiple times.
Yeah.
Like I can't like honestly.
She rap?
No, she used to just come in and just
I just used to always pull up and show
pull
love.
up.
Yeah.
No, she used to do more than just show love. She show love. You should bring like your come on.
Oh shit.
I know what he's talking about.
That's Mickey Mouse for real.
Say that one.
No.
Mickey.
Hey, delete that.
No.
Mickey.
He's having a moment. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying you should just come in and bring a couple friends. That was it.
Oh, yeah. I bring the vibes.
Yeah. Oh, you was talking about that?
I don't know what you was talking about.
Oh wow, you talking about?
I thought that's what you was talking about.
Yeah, I was. Yes.
No, you wasn't.
Yes.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. But shit, yo.
What was you talking about?
Yeah.
You was talking about that?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
I wouldn't. Not. I mean, I didn't say that. But you going there, then I'm gonna go there too.
No, we're not going there.
Okay.
Anyways.
Oh.
Wow.
You gotta keep it going, fellas. No matter where you go, you just gotta keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's a good, yeah.
That's it.
Good one.
You know.
So what you thinking about the music, G? So when you gonna give it up?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, bro, like, I don't think music really is just something that I do for therapy, bro. I've always done it as therapy. It's never just been like something I just done like, oh, I need to do it. It's like, you know what I mean? It was just been like a personal thing I used to always do just when I would like, you know what I'm saying, just kind of be in a little moment where kind of like I had nobody to turn to. You know what I'm saying?
At least you gotta drop a single.
Something.
Ha.
Shit.
I don't know.
He got the single. Oh yeah, my bad, Mickey Mouse. But he got the single ready. He got the single ready. And it got the whole vibe. It got the whole 2G vibe. So I ain't taking no more excuses this year from him. So that's.
I'm going to drop it for him.
You got, thank you. I said just
Send
leak
us the
it.
song.
Just leak it.
No.
probably know how to leak
for
it.
him.
No, you ain't gonna like it.
Put
I'm
on
gonna
digital
post
drip.
Send me the song. I'll post the video.
You ain't even gonna like it.
Listening to the song.
Yeah.
And listen
You ain't
to the
even
video.
gonna like it.
Why not?
Nah, you like it.
Why not?
Nah, you might fuck with it. Go fuck with it.
I know I will. Send me the song.
Nah. They ain't gonna fuck with it. No, honestly, I ain't gonna lie though. I think my shit fire though. I really think my shit. I think this be on some real shit. I think my shit fire.
It's a new year. See, I'm doing like for me for the new year. Y'all got New Year's resolution?
We just had a
What's your New Year's resolution?
Mine?
Let's speak about New Year's resolutions. What's yours?
Well, I said mine was to be more consistent. I wanted
Okay.
to be able to touch more arenas and really get avenues to explore my creativity.
Okay.
Because I feel like I have that, but last year I wasn't consistent. So
Yeah.
I want to up the ante and take my shit up a notch.
You know what? As advice, and I need to take my own advice because a lot of the times it's like you versus you, right? Like we be our own fucking enemy. Like we know what we need to fucking do, but we just don't do it because we are lazy. You know what I mean? We put the wrong shit. You know, we make the wrong shit important and stuff like that. And a lot of the times it literally just be you against you. So I feel like with what you're saying, like that's what you have to work on. Like literally, like be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fucking do that shit.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. How about you?
It's just to be more intentional with everything that I do, whether it be friendships, whether it be my career, my personal time. I mean, just be more intentional. I think that's pivotal for me going into this new year and this new transition for myself. So I'm looking forward to everything.
That's smart. Cause let me tell you something. I learned this last year, Jerika. We was talking about people will waste your fucking time. I think that's like this new.
Sitting around and hoping.
Hey, that's like
Yes, you
something
right.
about this new generation. Is like people literally just enjoy wasting their time. Like people will sit here and pretend to be something that they're not.
They ain't got it. They ain't got it. They want
it-
that, but
it's
they
They ain't got shit to lose.
They
Right.
talk that shit, but
Yeah.
They ain't got shit to lose.
Yeah.
So,
So
for
I
sure.
just think it's super important to be intentional, because a motherfucker will waste your fucking time, whether it be friends that sit here and be like, I'm all for you, when shit get real, gone, like,
Man,
or
that'd be the
a
one.
relationship that be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I love you to death, but when it really be time to show you that they love you, gone, like, so you really do have to be intentional, because motherfuckers
even with your
waste time.
personal shit.
No,
like,
no
you gotta
bullshit.
make sure
No
you
bullshit.
dot your
Yeah.
I's and cross
No
your
bullshit.
T's,
No
'cause, like,
bullshit.
you be assed out.
You know why? But
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
what it
No,
is
that's
to me.
important.
you
as
know,
fuck, yeah.
but you know what it is? It's just it's about the time though. I think the time invested hurt more than anything. In life, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, what?
Man, when I date
hours
somebody
you
put-
and we
Bro.
break up, I be like, I don't be mad about why we broke up.
Ah.
I don't care if you cheated on me. I don't give a fuck about none of
Man,
that.
cool.
How long did we date? A year? That's why I be mad
Dang.
about. I wasted a fucking year on you of my time.
That's-
You know how much
that
shit I
shit
could be doing
tough,
for
bro.
myself, for my family.
Can't
That
get
shit
that
tough.
time back.
It's the time.
What?
You can't take time back.
Can't
That's the
take
most
that shit
valuable
back,
shit in
bro.
the world.
Can't take it back.
So what's
Can't.
yours New Year's resolution, sir?
You know, I think for me, just kind of like, just telling people no.
Yeah, you need that. You're too nice. That's what you are.
You gotta have a valve.
Right.
Shut
Yeah.
it off.
Taking control.
I'm tired.
of
I'm
it.
tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired of taking care of people, bro. I'm tired of kind of just, making shit.
I have a resolution.
I'm
for
tired
you.
of kind of like just, risking my name, doing this, doing that. I'm tired of kind of doing a lot of little shit.
I have a
You know what I'm
resolution
saying?
for you as your friend.
What?
You need to do what makes you happy. Not
That's
what
my
makes everybody
thing.
else in
I
this
You
room
gotta have boundaries.
happy,
You
right?
gotta have boundaries.
I can't
He
though, but
has
that's
no
me.
boundaries, and he's
Boundaries.
just like, no, he puts everybody ahead of him to the point where he's left with nothing, right? He don't care if he's happy. He don't care about none of that shit as long as everybody else is happy. Like for
That
me,
ain't.
I want to see him happy.
That ain't.
Self-serving.
No, I'm saying that be making me happy though, seeing everybody happy.
But it's okay. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. It's okay,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
to
No,
You
I
really
just gotta
gotta
say no,
find
no.
out what makes you happy.
Seeing everybody else happy.
Other than that, what makes you happy? I know you're gonna say your kids.
No, not even that.
And a lot of times we don't know what
Like,
makes us
like,
happy.
like, no.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy in life is being able to go out and inspire people. That makes me happy in life, right? That really does. That's why I go out and I talk to everybody. So like when I go to the gyms and I'm broadcasting, I'm doing it for the Rockets, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go out and I'll go get me some nachos. I'm paying for my nachos. I'm paying for my own nachos. I'm paying for my nachos. But I'll go in there and I'll take pictures of everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. I'll take
Yeah.
pictures of everybody. I'll have a moment, talk with them, talk with the kids, dap them up. Right now I'm at home. I'm just I'm enjoying myself tonight. You know what I mean? This is dope. It's the first time.
As you should.
Hell yeah, I'm drinking
Yeah.
with you for shit.
Yeah.
Can't drink with me. But whatever. But like,
Oh,
but
please. Don't
no,
make me sorry.
but like, but that's who I am. I want to like when I talk to these kids, I try to ask these kids what they like. What do you want to do? Do this. Hey man, keep doing what you're doing. Don't matter if they want to be. It's a lot of kids sometimes they want to be like a doctor. Some kids want to just be a basketball player. Some kids want to be this. I want to be able to be that dude that like can always motivate you. Always do this. They be calling me the mayor.
I saw that. Yeah, I
It's
saw
low
that.
key
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
So like,
That's dope.
but that's what I really want to like. No, but like I want to. What the fuck I'm trying to say? I love the fact that like I have that type of effect on people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so like it's I want to just continue to keep like being that hands on with the community. So like I can be that type of person that can like motivate an individual no matter who it is, even if it's multiple groups, even if it's a whole city, even if it's a whole side, even if it's north side, east side, south side, whatever it is. Like a whole, I think that's who I want to do. I just want to be able to do as much as I can, no matter if I'm like, no matter where I'm at in life, like I'm at the lowest or I'm at the highest. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to always do that. I'll lose everything, but if I have everything, I'll give it up.
Yeah,
That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know what I mean? Call me whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna ever change that. It's just what it is about me. You know what I'm saying? So I love my life. You know what I mean? For real, I love it. I love this shit. This shit cool.
Clap for your life.
You know what I'm saying? Why y'all saying clap for my life? Like my
we
life
appreciate you.
My life
People don't tell you that
Yeah,
enough.
everybody in this room loves you.
People don't tell you that enough.
Yeah.
My life ain't.
tell you that
No.
Don't
Like,
tell you that enough.
this shit ain't. I ain't even scratched the surface shit, bro. I got some shit I'm about to be doing right now. Y'all can see I was drinking Hennessy early. Now y'all got me drinking Don Julio. See, they're not gonna tell you the funds. Y'all got me. You know,
Twisted right now.
I'm
Is he
twisted, guys.
I didn't see him take the
I
shots
don't
at
give
the-
a fuck.
Eddie and Jason was
I don't care. Oh man.
It's a
Mickey
special
Mouse.
day when I see Gerald. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm twisted right now.
You right, it is a special day.
But I love it
Special
though.
day.
I love it though.
I'm happy to be here, guys.
And we're happy
Hell
that
yeah.
you were
Like,
able
oh, my
to
God,
grace.
since I
Yeah.
walked
No,
in.
no.
I didn't know like
No.
half of y'all, but
No.
you know, it felt like family. Y'all saw me, I got comfortable, I took my heels off. I'm like, all right, what we playing?
No.
What we doing?
Come
like,
on.
it felt like family because
No.
when it should be genuine love, you feel that shit. You know what I mean?
Immediately.
Like you go into a place and you feel uncomfortable with energy not right. And ever since like when I walked in here, I was like, this is family. Like, you know, it really felt good. But you know, it's always like that
Always.
with us, for sure. Yeah, it's always real love.
For sure.
We thank
Always.
you for coming, being our first guest on the Green Room.
Thank you. I feel honored.
Yeah.
I am honored. I hope I did a good job.
Come on.
No, you did your shit. You did your shit.